you can see down there. This is all the rust that needs to be patched. Right there, I'll fix that too. And I gotta recreate this whole edge right there. That's actually meant to be up like an L. Alright guys, you got your welder. What you're going to do is clean up the spot that you're going to weld. Right now I just have a spot weld that I'm going to be doing. And I'm going to pull this rib or support panel part down on the hood before I start to fabricate this area. And yes, I will clean up all this area before I actually weld. I just wanted to show you guys what you're going to do. Get your MIG welder, TIG. I really don't suggest using stick, but if you really have to, just turn the amperage down as much as you can. It's a little dangerous to do that with panels. But hey man, if you can make it work, do it. But for a professional job, I suggest TIG or a MIG weld. Alright YouTube, after you get your corner all tacked up, I'm actually shaping a piece of metal for this edge right here. So what you want to do is try to match that edge, which I did. So watch, when you start to get up closer, I'm going to trim back a little bit of this panel because it was rusted. Line them up, cut this piece back to the size I need, and weld it up to that corner. Alright, after you trim out your patch panel, and you make sure that both sides don't have any rust on it, I'm actually going to clean this up a little bit, and we're going to weld in our patch panel and go from there. Alright guys, I got this metal welded in. I got to trim this piece of metal I'm going to use, shape the edges, and I'm going to weld this in. Alright guys, after you're done welding in your patch panel, what mine looks like before I grind it down. And I'll show you guys what it looks like after it's all prepped and painted and everything else like that. Right now, this is the end of this video. There's going to be another part 2 on how to make a patch panel for curves, like in there. I have to cut this out and make a patch panel over that. And I'll have to see if it goes over this length over here. But this is the end of this video. Stay tuned, and I'll show you guys how to paint a hood, prime it, a whole bunch of other stuff like that. And then I'll show you guys how to make this edge right here, that little lip, because you can see right here, this is actually meant to stretch all the way down to there to that area where I just repaired.